Welcome to Quarantine Kids Story Time. My name is Alice J. Crouch and I'm represented by DBOS Talent Management, and I'm going to be reading a story to you called Dragons. Fun facts about dragons. In Greek, dragon means huge snake or water snake. A dragon is an imaginary animal. There are many popular stories about dragons in countries all over the world. In most European stories, dragons are evil creatures, but Chinese folk tales are mostly about kind and helpful dragons. Chinese dragons. The Chinese love dragons. They believe the dragon is powerful and wise and brings good luck. There are many temples built to honour the dragons in China. Chinese dragons are snake-like wingless animals with 4 legs and 5 claws on each leg. According to stories, Chinese dragons have a magic pearl which gives them the power to fly and go into heaven. The Chinese believe that dragons control water, rainfall, hurricanes and floods. Korean dragons. Korean dragons are the most kind-hearted of all dragons. A Korean dragon is a snake-like wingless animal with a long beard. A Korean dragon has 4 legs with 4 claws on each leg. In Korean stories, dragons are water animals which control water and farming. Japanese dragons. Japanese dragons are large, wingless, snake-like animals with 3 claws on each foot. Japanese believe that dragons are water animals that control rainfall and water. According to Japanese stories, dragons were first born in Japan. Dragons are very popular in Japan and are used a lot in art, music and architecture. Indian dragons. Indian dragons are wingless animals that are half snake and half human. Indian dragons are called Nagas and are said to live in an underground kingdom. In Indian stories, Nagas are found in rivers, lakes and seas, and they are believed to be guardians of great treasures. Filipino dragons. Filipino dragons are called Bakwana, which means moon eater. According to an ancient story in the Philippines, Bakwana is a snake-like dragon with whiskers, 2 pairs of wings, a red tongue and a mouth as big as a lake. In the story, the Bakwana lived in the sea and would rise out of the water into the sky and eat the moon. Thus, the Filipino dragons were believed to be the cause of the eclipse. Welsh dragons. The flag of Wales has a red dragon in a green and white field. The flag tells the story of the red dragon which saved Wales from the icy white dragon but died after the fight. The Welsh flag was made to honour the red dragon and remember him forever. Greek dragons. The most famous Greek dragon was the Hydra, which was killed by the Greek hero Hercules. The Hydra was a 9-headed snake-like water dragon with poisonous breath and blood. It had the power of regeneration. It grew 2 new heads for each head that was cut off. In this Greek story, the dragon was killed by Hercules, who burnt its neck stumps to stop new heads from growing. English dragons. In most English stories, dragons are evil animals. They lived in dark caves, guarded great treasure, and fought with English knights. English dragons have 4 powerful legs and claws, scales on its body, huge wings and a sharp tail. They have fangs, poisonous breath, and breathe fire. Russian dragons. In Russia, a dragon was believed to have 3 heads which could grow back if cut off. In popular Russian stories, dragons were green, walked on 2 back paws, had small front paws, and breathed fire. Scandinavian dragons. The most evil among all dragons is the Scandinavian dragon, Nidhogg. He is a huge, multicoloured, wingless dragon who lives underground. In the Norse story, this 30-foot snake-like dragon keeps eating the roots of the world tree Yggdrasil. This is dangerous for Earth because this is the tree that keeps the universe safe. Bhutanese dragon. The Druk is the thunder dragon of the Bhutanese stories. This dragon is the national symbol of Bhutan. The thunder dragon is a giant snake-like wingless animal with 4 legs and scales on its body. The flag of Bhutan has a Druk, and the Bhutanese people call their country Drukyul, land of Druk.